Megatron, baby.
Let's go, Jalen!
It's the hurt. Get it.
Hit 'em low, hit 'em high. Watch the Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly. On the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man, tapping in real quick. Make sure you hit that like, follow, subscribe, all that, man. We on our way, and that's all I got to say. Listen, we got some things to talk about real quick tonight, man. The Philadelphia Eagles has been voted the best team in the world at the ESPYs. Also, why hasn't Makuba, why hasn't he signed yet? Also, the Commanders just signed Von Miller. We're going to talk about it. Let's go.
Goes to Philadelphia Eagles. Super Bowl!
On behalf of the Philadelphia Eagles organization, thank you. What an honor it is to be associated with all the great teams that were up for this award. Thank you to the fans that voted for us, and thank you to the best fans in the world back home in Philly.
If you made it this far into the program, give yourselves a pat on the back. It's been a long night. I also want to give thanks to our sixth offensive lineman, Shane Gillis. Shane, where are you at? Yeah. Training camp starts next week on Tuesday, so if you want to give it a run, let us know. But I also want to give thanks to the many people who don't get the light shine on them. And that guy. Our trainers, our strength and conditioning trainers, our athletic trainers, our chefs, but then you look deeper than that, it's our families, our rock, the people who support us, who get us to work every day, and our why. So thank you to everyone who supported us. Thank you to all our fans. And I've got to say it again, go Birds, baby, come on.
All right, man. Like I said, the Philadelphia Eagles just won the best team at the ESPYs. I mean, when you win the Super Bowl, the biggest game in the world, how can you not be voted that? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the guys for doing it, putting in the work. Them guys they start training camp next Tuesday, and the content finna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be my first training camp with doing Eagles content. So I'm gonna be dropping videos every day, going live, talking, just doing what I do. But shout out to them once again, man. Salute to them. You notice that Josh Sweat was on stage with them boys. I'm like, okay, you were Arizona Cardinal now, but you done came back and got, went to the ESPYs. It's something. That's crazy. But shout out to him too. Just can't leave them birds alone, man. He went to another bird. But anyways, this Andrew Makuba, man, it's been buzzing a little bit, and I want to talk about that real quick. Now, he was spotted with Jahad Campbell training. I want to say earlier this week they was training together. As you saw that video of them training together, getting ready for training camp, but he hasn't signed yet. I believe it's him and another guy from the second round that hasn't signed their contract, which is kind of, it's not stressful, But at the same time, it's like, what's going on? You know, the Eagles handle business. That's one thing about the organization. They handle business, and they make sure everyone is signed. All the other draftees are signed. Even Jahai Campbell, he's a first-round pick. So I'm just like, what's the hold up? The NIL deals got y'all boys kind of moving different. You know, you already came in with a bag, so you ain't really tripping about the money. You are tripping about the money, obviously, because you ain't been signed yet. But if you get NIL money and this, what's the hold up? Go ahead and do what you got to do and get ready for camp. We don't need to be going into camp when you holding out. You ain't going to practice, missing out on plays when you got a starting position on the line, buddy. It's out of you and Sidney Brown right now. So you need to get focused, man. You know, hey, I like your game. I like when they draft you. But if you gonna hold out and do that, they gonna wind up putting you on special teams, and that's what you don't want right now. You know, even though it's good for a rookie to get some special teams work, which he probably will, but you got the potential to be a starting safety, and you hold it out. Like, you need to get that signed before Tuesday. That's all I'm saying. Don't make them bring in Justin Simmons, and then you definitely gonna be on special teams because he coming to play. He ain't finna be no special teams guy. He's an all-pro. Pro Bowler. I don't know if he has a Super Bowl, but he's been to the top of the mountain for sure. And that's Vic Fangio, old safety. They got chemistry, so you better get your mind right. So that's all I'm saying. Yeah, man, it's just do your part. I know money is the answer. Is you need to get everything lined out, but I don't know none of that contract talk. I'm just looking from the outside. It's like, hey, what's the hold up? Is it not looking right? You know, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? But we just had some breaking news a while ago that Von Miller just signed to the Commanders. Now, them boys going in. Them boys are going in right now. They are building up the division, and it's getting real over there. For a minute, the rumor was that T.J. Watt was getting looked at by the Commanders, but Von Miller done swooped in and say, hey, I got what it takes. I don't need to play every down. Man. I just come in critical moments and let me do my part. Let me mold the young guys so they can be ready for me when I leave. They ready, you know. And this is not a surprising move because the Commanders are the oldest team in the NFL, and the Steelers are number 2. Like, them guys average 27-year-old guys out there. Bobby Wagner, you know what? Them boys, did they play together? Did Bobby Wagner? And I think they did. They did play together when in L.A. They won a ring together. So they done came back. Commanders. You think you slick, bro. Y'all doing some moves that low-key, y'all got a nice offseason. All y'all got to do is stay healthy. If y'all stay healthy, y'all be straight. Y'all went and got Deebo Samuel. You know, y'all got Bobby Wagner. Then y'all just went and got Von Miller. I see you. But you better do that. You better get ready for the Eagles, because you know why? Because we coming right back even stronger than last year. I'm telling you right now. Don't let that confuse you that we lost some veterans and a couple people on defense. Cool. We lost both our cornerbacks. I get that. That's our only weakness right now. Honest. Cornerback and safety. Which is, it's always been like that. But somehow, some way, we always find a way to plug in that right person right before training camp and right before the season. We always find that right piece. It's like, you know what? This is what we need. And since they made a move, I guarantee you we make a move before the week over with. Mark my words. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to sign somebody, a veteran. We're going to sign a veteran, and we're going to be the talk of the town. We're going to be the talk of the town. Don't be surprised if it's someone like Stephon Gilmore. If we get someone like Stephon Gilmore or Justin Simmons, we A-okay. I really wouldn't mind having Justin Simmons, but Stephon Gilmore is another piece that's, I'll take him. Listen, we got young guys that need old heads in the building, man. I'm telling you, we need old heads in the building to keep everyone under control. We got too many young guys. We got young guys, but they veterans, if that makes sense. Like, Jalen Hurts is a young veteran. A.J. Brown, young veteran. Jordan Mailata, they're a young veteran. But it's not like that on defense, though. We don't have young veterans on defense. Well, Zach Bond, I would consider him a young veteran. Nakobe Dean, not really. He still got some little bit of growing to do. He only had one good season that he really just put on. That's really Reed Blankenship. He kind of the OG in the secondary. So we got some older guys that's young, but I still feel like we need some OG back there to say, hey, if we get scored on, simmer down. We've been here before. We know what to do. Let's go handle this business. Because you think about it, every time we went to the bowl, we had a legit safety. Malcolm Jenkins, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Like, when you got the heart and soul of a secondary older guy that can keep everyone under control and then he can do his part and still be good, man, listen. Brian Dawkins, how can I forget when we went to the bowl? Like, we had if we got an OG safety back there, bro, I guarantee we going to the NFC Championship. None less. None less, bro. Real talk. But, man, it's been some things that's been jumping off. You can tell that it's getting close to training camp. More and more things are getting, popular. These lists keep coming out. And, hey, we can either talk about it or move on about it, And I'm going to talk about it. Today they came out with a list that A.J. Brown was the fifth best wide receiver in the game. CeeDee Lamb above him. Tyreek Hill number 3. That's so wild to me. Justin Jefferson number 2. And Jamar Chase number 1, of course. But A.J. Brown is top 3 to me. Off the rip. It should be Chase, Jefferson, A.J. Brown. But me personally, A.J. Brown is number 1. I'm just saying, he missed 4 games, and even him missing those games, his yards was not really far off from the top guy, and he had way less receptions and missed 4 games. So, hey, if he would have, I'm not the hypothetical person. I know what reality is. He had what he had, but we just know if A.J. Brown didn't miss those games, it probably would have been a different outcome. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say he would have been number 1. I just know the numbers would have been better. That's it. But yeah, man, it's getting close. It's getting close, man, and I can't wait to get started. Like I said, it's my first training camp doing content, and it's gonna be some good stuff, man. I'm gonna be collabing with a couple of guys. Well, one guy for sure, but hey, if not, I'm still doing me. I'm gonna still rock out, doing what I do. You understand me? I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. Like I said, Eagles, best team in the world. We know that. Shoot. Andrew McCouble, he ain't signed yet. We don't know what's going on, but hopefully he get it done because we got business to handle next week. And also, Von Miller done signed to the Commanders, bro. That's a nice move for them. I ain't gonna hate because honestly, he still got a little bit of juice. He not asked to do all that. Play every down. Come in critical moments. 3rd and 8. You need a sack. Von Miller know what to do. And you can't beat that. And the boys trying to win. Now, don't call us a super team when you got all these superstar names coming to team up. Yeah. Also, them boys ain't even signed McLaurin yet. So that's their problem. We ain't got to worry about that because everybody over here fed. Everybody over here fed. That's what we do. It's your boy, I saw you right here, man. Tapping in, tapping out. Joe.
Dallas sucks. Go Birds. Obviously not here. Only real teams are up for best team.